to Carly McMillan right now.
Hey everyone. I am here to talk to y'all about the path to FIBC that I'm on right now. And I wanted to get started. I didn't know if Kristen noticed this familiar setting, but I noticed you're not in your office, so someone needs to use it. My name is Carly. And first, since starting out coaching 13 months ago, I hit the ground running. I hit ED early on, and I kept it since. I love coaching clients. I really love adding clients, and I kept adding. While I was adding clients, I was not looking for coaches, and that was a big mistake. It took me a face-to-face with Kristen at convention in July to really kick me into gear. I walked into convention on a high horse with over 20,000 FQB. I felt pretty good, but I didn't have any coaches. Kristen looked me in the eyes and said, "Listen, you're doing great, but if you don't add coaches, I promise you your business will fizzle out in 18 months and we won't see you again." Yikes. With a pit in my stomach, I got determined to add coaches. So in August, I added my very first coach. It was a client that was kicking butt on program, and she wanted her husband to sign up. So I talked to her about coaching him herself. She was really excited about the idea to partner with me. It gave me a brand new outlook on inviting coaches to my team. It was then I had an aha moment. I realized that it's actually a huge privilege to be asked to be a coach. How often are you invited to make money by helping people feel better about themselves without having to pay for a fancy degree? So one great tip that I have for changing your clients into coaches is to show them their progress and how they can inspire other people. On day 10 or so, when I have a client on plan, I'll ask them to send me a selfie picture. I'll then go and stalk their social media and try to find a good before photo. If they don't have one, I'll just ask for one. I create a before and after and send it to them. When they see the change in their face alone, they're always amazed. If they seem willing, I'll challenge them to post the photo on our Client Strong page. This will motivate the other clients that see it. Plus, they really will love getting the compliments from strangers. If that goes well, you can always ask them to post that before and after on their own page, on their own Facebook page. Tell them not to drop the name Optavia and be sure to send you the referrals. Personally, I give a $25 referral credit if I ever sign a new client from an existing client. People really love that. But if they get lots of referrals from their post, then I'll ask them if they want to coach them themselves. Be sure you let them know it's more of a team, a partnership, so they're not overwhelmed. Coaching coaches has been a real work in progress for me. Since the beginning of my role as a leader, I've grown more than I could have imagined. My biggest mistake I made was not being involved with my coaches and their clients. I wish I could go back and connect using three-way text from the very beginning and kept the communication rolling. It's so important for us to schedule celebration calls on day 7 to 10, for every new client that you have with a mentor and that coach. Plus, I really should have helped my coaches set business goals from the beginning and then push them to reach them. That being said, my more recent coaches are definitely getting a better leader and mentor in me. So today, I've been asking all my coaches to three-way message me on Facebook when they have a potential client. This way, it's not weird when we do the three-way health assessment phone call. Plus, it's a lot easier for us to get our times together to set up a health assessment. Recently, I heard the saying, "There's a power in three," and now I understand what that means. Every so often, I'll ask my coaches to go back and look at their Facebook post and their messages and make sure they didn't miss anything. Is there someone that's still looking for help? Maybe someone that said, "I'm not ready yet." Let's go ahead and keep messaging them. poke, poke, poke. Don't feel like you're annoying, nor stop until you get that dreaded, I'm not interested message. I can't tell you how many clients thank me for being persistent with them and not giving up. Being involved with your clients and knowing all of their clients, following their success or struggles on the program is really important. We have to be involved with all aspects to run our business. So I've learned. I'm currently backtracking now to fix my absence with my first coach's clients, and it's really hard to catch up. Loop your mentors in as much as you possibly can. And as I'm getting closer to FIBC, I realize now how important our numbers are. Not just my FQV, but my coach's FQV plus their clients' orders per month. I really want my coaches to succeed. I want them to reach their own health goals, add new clients, help people, make money, and move up. Each ranking level, they can make more money. That means that they can help more people. And that means they'll also receive more daily texts from clients stating how amazing they feel on plan. Now, that is a big bonus in itself. This month was my very first time to be close to FIBC. I have 3 coaches who are already at senior coach, one super, super close, and then another who had a few orders pushed out. I'm following this daily. At the beginning of the month, I made a chart where I not only follow their orders placed already in the month, but I also follow which clients' orders are coming up. And then I'll write down how many rewards points they have and when they're going to expire. For all those clients who push their orders in January to February, yes, I think everyone has quite a few, I have a plan in place. I've been reaching out to them the last couple of weeks to make sure they're all rebooted after the holidays and on plan. At the end of the month, probably in a couple days, I'm going to reach out to these clients and suggest that they go ahead and place an order for these 2 reasons. Number 1, our beloved cinnamon swirl cake is leaving our lives and it could be gone super early in February. Let's go ahead and get it in January. And number 2, use your reward points before they disappear because that's a waste of money. While I'm trying to reach FIBC myself, there are so many things that I'm grateful for as being an Optavia coach. I've helped over 100 clients on program in the last year. Some hit their goals and some went off on their own, but they all trusted me with their health. And that makes me feel like I'm perceived to be the person I've always wanted to be. Personable, approachable, and motivating. You might see me Wednesday night at the FIBC dinner in Dallas, or you might catch me at the bar instead, but I'll be somewhere in the vicinity. I can safely say that I'm working as hard as I can to help my clients reach their goals, assist my coaches with their businesses and guiding their clients, and myself, I just want to be a better leader, friend, mom, and coach. The end.
Carly, you are awesome. And you're going to be at that FIBC dinner. Deal?
I'm trying.
We've got a couple of y'all working towards FIBC. And if you don't know, sorry, my ring light.